Hey everyone, Chad Osborne, President and CEO of Call It Closed International Realty. So happy to be with you today for another agent interview. And I am super excited to talk to Cathleen Lewis today. She is one of our rock star agents out in Rockwall, Texas, out in East Texas there, and just doing a phenomenal job. Kathleen, welcome to the show.
Hello, Chad. So honored to be here, and thank you for your sweet, kind words. I'll pay you later, okay?
You're welcome. Well, Aprilli and I love you. You just have such high energy and just such an awesome person just to be around in general. And I know that spills over into your real estate business, and that's why you do such a good job out there for your clients. So tell us a little bit about your background, though. Tell us how you got into real estate and just a little bit about yourself.
Okay, Chad. Well, when I grew up, I was out in East Texas, and as a child, I was on a dairy farm. And I took every step with my daddy, and I followed him all day, every day, and milked cows. I know all this cleans up really well, right? And so the day I graduated high school, I kissed and hugged my daddy bye and said, I'm going to college. I am not milking cows the rest of my life. So I went to college. 3 years later, I started teaching school. So that work ethic spilled over into my teaching career. And from teaching, I continued teaching for 17 years now in real estate. And that's exactly how I approach real estate, is by teaching, holding my clients' hands, being their counselor, listening to them, and just being their friend and advising them according to what is best for them. So that hard work ethic and teaching just all works together for real estate for me.
Yes, ma'am. Well, it sure does, and that it's funny. I didn't know that you grew up on a dairy farm. That's one of the things I didn't know about you. But you're right about the work ethic. A lot of people get into this business, into real estate, and think it's just easy, and they're just going to sit there, and the phone's just going to magically ring, and they're going to sell houses. And we know it doesn't exactly work that way.
No, it doesn't. It's a lot of hard work.
So tell us a little bit about your market out there. What areas do you cover? What areas do you service?
Well, as I said, I grew up in East Texas, and so I have a huge sphere still there, and I know that market area quite well, so I still do a lot of work out in East Texas. However, I work in the Rockwall County area. I also work from here east, and then I work around the Metroplex as well. And so I have a much larger market area than most agents are comfortable with, but it works for me.
Awesome. And you do some residential and commercial, correct?
Correct. Yes, sir.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, tell me, why did you join Call It Closed? And what do you like about Call It Closed?
Oh boy, here we go. Couple of reasons. Okay, the first thing that I love about Call It Closed, when I started looking into Call It Closed, the first thing that captured me, and obviously I'd put a lot of prayer into it, was that this is a faith-based company. And you guys really live the walk the talk, live the life. And another thing I love about this company is that you and Aprilli have been agents. You've owned 5 other companies that were real estate companies. Now you've started this one, and you've invested so much into it, and you know what we go through day to day, in and out. And so it means so much to me that you guys really get us. And I've worked for another company where we just had owners that looked at the numbers, and it was all about the numbers and their profit margin, but you guys have reversed that. So that, hand in hand with being a faith-based company, for me, works wonderfully, and I love it.
Well, we're super glad to have you, and I think that is a good point about Call It Closed. Is my wife and I, as you said, have been agents really for 20 years. My wife is a super producer, and so we know what agents need, and we want to try to give all of you guys the tools that you need to be more successful. And as you know, that's what Call It Closed is really all about, is helping our agents succeed, helping you grow your business wherever you are in whatever part of the country that you're in. The different types of tools and training and things that we give you is all part of the package. And it's a pretty good compensation package too, right? You like getting 100% commission?
I love it. I love it. I love it. And you brought up the tools. that's another reason I came here. Our tools are amazing. I've been at another company that they constantly were changing our tools. So with you guys, y'all improve our tools, but you don't change our system every week. So I don't have to come home or come to the office after all day out in the field, worn out, tired, and oh no, now I've got to learn a new system. Oh no, what do I do with this? Oh, somebody help me. No, all I have to do is sit down. My app files stay the same day to day. You improve it, you add to it, but you don't change the system on me while I'm out in the field. I can come to the computer, I can write an offer, get it done, get it out there, move on to the next thing. So that works really well for me. My job is to be out in front of people. As you can tell, I love people and I like to be in front of people, and that's how I get most of my business. If I'm not in front of people, I'm not going to make any money. So therefore, it's important that my tools, meaning my app files, my CRM, my database, all that stuff is in place, and all I have to do is sit down and click, 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 and move on to the next thing. And we have a wonderful back office. I love that because while I can be techie, I'm really not a technical person, and I don't want to take the time. So if I have a problem, I pick up the phone and I call the back office. If they don't answer, they call me right back or text me. It's awesome. And so that's another thing I love about the company. And it's just easy. It's easy, and it makes me successful to be able to get out there and get after it.
Well, thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate you saying that. And, we just want to continue to improve our systems and things like that. Anytime that we feel like we can give you guys better tools or more tools, we're going to do that. We're going to continue to add to your tool belt so that, you can sell more real estate. So I just really want to say thank you for joining me today. Thank you so much for being a part of Call It Closed. You're not only just a great agent, but a great person. And I know that clients love working with you. You get great reviews. You've been voted like the best realtor in your area for 10 straight years or something crazy like that.
Maybe. Yes, I'm very blessed. I've received the Texas Monthly 5-Star Professional Real Estate Award for the last 10 years, and I have recently, for the third year, earned or been voted Reader's Choice in the area for the third year. So yay! Thank you, Lord.
Yay! That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, we are going to put your contact information in the video here, or below the video, I should say. So it'll be there in the link. People will be able to reach out to you and get a hold of you if they have any real estate needs out there in Rockwall or in that whole area. So we'll put that out. But thank you so much, Kathleen, for being with us today. Really appreciate it, and keep killing it out there in Texas.